What's going on? This is David Potts with Song Notes, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Rivers of Babylon by Sublime. This is actually one of the first songs I ever learned, so it has a dear place in my heart. I'm going to play a little bit for you first, and I'll get to the lesson. So, by the rivers of Babylon, where he sat down, and there he wept when he remembered Zion. For the wicked carry us away, captivity require from us a song. How can we sing King Alpha's song in a strange land? So let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our heart be acceptable in thy sight. Override. There you go. You get the idea. But basically, I'm going to show you how I did that. The song is pretty straightforward. It only uses 3 chords. The G chord, the C chord, and the D chord. And there's a few riffs, which I'm going to show you, and they're great beginner riffs. If you're starting out on guitar, this is a great song to learn because it kind of has the best of both worlds. There's a bit of picking and a bit of strumming too, and they sort of work really well together. And the tabs for everything I'm about to show you are on my website, songnotes.cc. Go there, check it out if you have any questions. But basically, really quick, the chords, G chord it's all 6 strings, the bottom E string, 3rd fret, and then the 2nd fret on the 5th string, open, 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 3rd fret. The C chord starts on the 5th string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, 1st, open. And then the D chord is the top 4 strings only, the bottom string is open, and then 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. Those are the only chords you need. Make sure you got them down because they're going to be, you want to make sure you got a clear ring with all of them. Don't muffle any of the strings. But let's get to that riff, all right? Understand now with this riff and riffs that you practice in future songs that these notes you're playing are coming from the chord you're on in that measure. So that's a G chord and this riff is. Now, if you were to learn this with just the notes, it might be like, and then you're going to make more work for yourself because you already should have your hand in that chord position. So keep that in mind, especially if you're new at guitar, because it'll just save you so much work in the long run. I know the first many songs I learned, I was just cherry picking notes, and I could kind of play the song, but I was doing myself a disservice. But let's get to that riff. So basically, it's going to be based on the G chord for the most part. You're going to go, those are the first 3 notes you need. So 3rd fret on the bottom string, then you're moving up to the A string. You're going to have the 2nd fret, 3rd fret. So get used to that. Just walk up, down. Good little exercise you can do to sort of get those notes in your mind, but you're going to do that twice. And then on the 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 0, open, and then the D chord. Again, it's then you're going to move to the 4th string, and you're going to kind of do this little riff where it's open, 2nd, open, and then down a string, 2nd, open, and then G. So one more time, it's. So the whole riff, the whole series again. G. Again. So you play this twice, then all you have to worry about. So it's a great interplay between the simple picking and the strumming. It's a nice marriage there. But basically, that's all you're going to need for the intro. And then the chords basically are very similar, where you're going to have by the rivers of Babylon. So it's G for 2 measures. So you're going to count to 8 on G. And there he went, a D, when he remembered Zion. And back to G. So let's count that out again. By the rivers of G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, where we sat down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there he, D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Zion, G. And then that's pretty much the first section. For strumming, if you're new and you're just getting used to this, basically you can strum as slow as you want, but just stay in a steady beat. So by the rivers of Babylon, where he sat down, and there he went, when he remembered Zion. Oh, for the wicked. And then this part is G, captivity, then to C, requireth from us a G song. G, how can we sing King Alpha's song? And then to D, in a strange land. And then the next part is just more G and D. So let the words of our heart and the meditation of our heart be acceptable in thy sight. Override. And then you're just gonna do the That's basically it. I wanted to, show this song. Just get that G, C, and D chords down, and then if you can, just work on this riff. And remember, practicing the riff, walking up and down those notes is a great help. It's not going to get too much simpler than that, and it's great practice. So I hope that's helpful for you. I wanted to get this lesson recorded. Again, it's the first song I learned. I want to sort of approach it for those who are also starting out, might be playing this song. But find a friend, play it, sing it. It's a great one. Hope you had fun. This is David Potts' Song Notes. Check out my website for all the chords and tabs for this and many, many, many other songs. Take care.